Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play Sunday stream here from Last Minute Continue. I'm AUK and we'll be starting a brand new game today. We do have Donnie, who's the most important, naturally. Then we have Mr. Turbo.
Yeah.
And we also have Kat, although the call just failed for her, so I'm not sure what the heck's going on. Because we will be playing today, kids, a little something.
Children of the sun, see your time's just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the condor in flight, with all your friends in tow, we search for the cities of gold. Pushing for the cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold.
This is actually a brand new game. It was a Kickstarter that I actually backed, and yeah, it's actually based on a brand new series of the Mysterious Cities of Gold. Which is doing great business by all accounts. We've not had a new series of the Mysterious Cities of Gold for about 30 years. The original Mysterious Cities of Gold was an animated series. It had quite a lot of very early anime techniques attributed to it, but the initial run of this thing was 1982 to 1983, so it started even before I was born. We have Esteban, who is the character at the back there, you will see in the white. He was an orphan who was rescued at sea when he was 12 years old by a Spanish navigator named Mendoza.
Mendoza!
Thank you.
Sorry, I need to get that reference out of there.
Thank you. So we're dealing with Incas and Aztecs and all those sort of civilizations. It's hinted that he's of Aztec birth, and then you've got the whole Aztec and Spanish thing if Mendoza's Spanish, and then that's a bit if you know your history, because of the Spanish and Cortez and the death of Montezuma and things like this. So yes, Montezuma, who you will of course all know from Civilization, because he's a bastard.
Isn't that the same series that means that Gandhi always fires nukes?
Yes. Absolutely.
Excellent job.
Absolutely.
Excellent
But
job.
the point is, so you have this, and he has a mysterious pendant, and it leads them to the mysterious city of gold. Along the way, Esteban meets Zia, who is the girl in the middle. She is the daughter of an Incan high priest, so we've got the Aztecs and the Incas together, kind of. The young boy closest to us is Tao. He's the last living descendant of the sunken empire of Mu. Also known as Heaver in the English dub. Basically, he lived alone on the Galapagos Islands basically for years and years, and then these two washed up one day. Big massive event.
That's what happens.
Big massive adventure. It was really huge at the time. Seemed to go on for absolutely ever. This series. If you remember things,
Even though it had a year run.
Yeah, you remember the TV series that had like 12 episodes. This thing literally just went on for this ever. Mysterious Cities of Gold.
So it has 52 episodes under its belt if it lasted only a year.
I can't remember. It just seemed like it just went on for years and years.
I mean,
and years.
granted,
And 39
I have
episodes, John. It
I
had
have
39
had
episodes.
that experience with other shows before. I think Phileas Fogg is one such series.
80 Days Around the World, pretty much. Yeah, Adventure of Phileas Fogg. That went on for just decades.
It felt like it.
80
forever,
Days Around the
but it
World genuinely be a show that runs best in 80 episodes.
Yeah, I could have sworn it had more than 80 episodes though. It just seemed like it went on forever.
Many things happened.
Hey, look at that! Why are you going on? Why you not have a game about us yet? Anyway, so the thing that everyone remembers is the giant golden condor, because they eventually do find El Dorado, and then they've got the Spanish after them because Spanish are evil, and also you've got Mendoza, who's the one who saved Esteban, and is sort of his surrogate father, sort of not, kind of is on the side of them, kind of isn't, sort of out for his own. Anyway, so people will be voicing these characters.
Oh boy!
Kat, guess who you'll be voicing? Out of these three.
I think a flop option and say the start button.
You're voicing the start button. Yes, you are
voicing the
indeed
start
the
button,
voice of the
yes.
start button. You'll be voicing Zia. As a pure child of the sun, I'll be voicing Esteban, just for pure ease.
I just love how you declared yourself that. You
I'm a
said
child
the
of
pure,
the sun. I'm
pure
a
son
child of the sun. We are the children of the sun. The Let's Play has just begun.
Not the children of the night.
No,
That's
no.
completely different.
Donnie. Donnie.
Yes.
God. You will
Your
be.
reaction time is impeccable.
You will be
Donnie.
5 minutes after we actually need it, voicing Tao.
Oh, God.
And as I suspect that.
Please, for the love of God, try to be civil with it.
All right.
I mean,
Anyway.
great.
And John Turbo, he will be voicing Mendoza, assuming that Mendoza turns up.
Right.
Which I'm
Sausage?
suspecting this is completely blind. This is like the first time I've loaded this thing up, although I did have to do a little thing earlier. So I'm actually just very quickly going to erase my profile and reset it all because there is because there's an introduction sequence. So
Right.
I'm going to press play and let's start the game. Completely blind, no freaking clue. Let's go.
He says completely blind, but not really.
While man explores the world, craving adventure and conquest, a legend of 7 ancient cities guides the steps of 3 children in quest of their origins.
Things are happening.
But others are on their trail.
Well, it probably has
willing to
some
do
audio.
anything
It
to
probably
get
does
their
have
hands
like
on
an
the
audio.
powers and riches of the
thing,
mysterious cities of gold.
I don't care.
Anyway,
Bird.
it's a nice recap. And we've got animation. And also sneezing.
Mendoza? But
Esteban, I have
So,
come to return something that belongs to you.
yes, I'm guessing this is the Fend version.
is that my medallion?
By
What
everything.
happened to it?
Like the CGI.
Go on, take it.
Here, take this.
So this is sort of a recap of the beginning. We're gonna oh no, perhaps not. No, it
sure.
seems a bit weird because they were kind of on the run from Mendoza at the end, but never mind.
Who chose us? And why?
Come back with us. We'll find out together.
I just have no idea what's going on
in the
anyway.
middle of the jungle, a temple with an enormous statue of the
Shame there's no
feathered
subtitles.
and underneath it, a secret.
It is, isn't there?
And in a
You
chest,
can hear it,
found
I guess.
strange
Can you not?
Well, I could hear it if I
The moons
you
are
know,
in place.
unmuted it, but
And
then I
now,
would hear myself
Here
as
comes
well.
the sun.
Anyway, this is sort of
and then
recap
maybe
slash
we have to fold the map all the
very
way.
peculiar speed up.
The Chinese Empire, on the other side of the world. So there's where we must fly.
Anyway, giant golden condor. That's all you need to know.
Walrus.
Giant golden condor. Bird. That's all you need to know at the moment.
Flying over China.
At last, let's take a look. We're
Bird.
in China.
Wow. Well, they go through this very quickly. It's like, wait, we're in China. What are you now?
Makes sense, you know. It's like time constraints.
Arrival in China,
Budget.
the Guilin jungle.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, we're in China. We're in China. Yeah, that was just like the most amazing.
Cut together.
Yeah, that was quite something. That actually.
So what kind of gameplay style is this?
I haven't the freaking clue.
So thanks.
I think it's sort of like RPG.
I was gonna say point and click, like point and click adventure, possibly.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. He said, "I
Lots
don't
of
care.
looks.
I'll just back the damn thing."
So you just back the thing and say, it's like, oh my god, it's the Mr.
Zamaga!
Back.
Are you actually going to do anything, game?
was gonna say, it's like it's taking its good time to
Oh
load.
no, we've got dots. It was doing something. Okay.
So the loading screen is animating.
Yeah, here we go. Anyway, so here we are. Here we are, right in the middle of the Chinese Empire. Am I really going to stick with this accent? Apparently so. The Golden Condor set us down in this mysterious place. I've mysteriously become very English all of a sudden as well.
That's not riddled with problems at all either.
No, there must be a reason. Not just that I've become mysteriously English, but there must be a reason why the Condor has set us down here. Because the Condor is like magical and a sort of MacGuffin.
There must be a reason why your sprite is flipped.
Well, it is a flying golden bird.
Well noticed. Well noticed, cats. The image is indeed flipped for the sprite.
Oh, common.
Either that, or the dagger that he wears rotates around his waist.
Ooh, spinny.
Spinny.
It's his 1 point of articulation.
Tao and Zia must have wandered off while we were exploring. Jesus, I am going to stick with his accent. But don't worry, because Mendoza's come with us, even though he's potentially bad.
Hi, bro. How are you?
I'll help you find them, Esteban.
Thank you, Mendoza. It's getting even worse.
Well, I was gonna try to do an Italian
I
accent,
see
but I
that
can't do that.
this
So
sprite isn't flipped.
just do my manliest voice ever.
Actually, considering Mendoza's voice in the opening bit, that was judging like crazy.
Oh, you just gave me the easiest part. Thanks very much, Kev.
That's okay.
So, okay.
The Golden Condor! The thing that I got out of just now!
Well,
I'm acting like I'm surprised! If Tao was here, he'd be talking about the genius of the people of Mu. By the way...
Okay, that one's the right way round.
By the way, I must get back to my friends. Let's go! I'm slowly turning into
Let's go!
I'm
Jump,
slowly
jump.
turning to very posh knights.
Rig is up. My voice.
Plus, I was also gonna say, like you just said in the original dub for the original's TV series, it was, they didn't say Moo, it was something else.
Yeah.
That tends to be a trope a lot with remakes.
I think they thought that it wouldn't translate well, or kids wouldn't
Understand.
Kids would just go, Moo, it's a cow. It's a cow.
Moo, that's a milkshake. It is actually. Look it up. Anyway, look at this structure, Esteban. I'm sure it will come in handy.
Press A near a green button to open the door. We open the door! Yeah!
Yeah, that 2 foot high fence.
Alright.
It's like the Resident Evil kind of like mentality. It's like you can over that, but nah, you need to press the button to open it.
Invisible, insurmountable fences.
There
Essentially.
we go.
So, yeah, so I'm still questioning on the kind of gameplay of this. It must be an action adventure
Yeah.
style
There's
game.
chickens. Chickens, and the buttons do nothing. I've tried every button, it doesn't do anything.
Can't attack the
There's chickens! Chickens, let the chickens out! Who let the chickens out? No one of interest.
The chickens are free.
This passage is too narrow for you to get through, Esteban.
Which one exactly? The one where it's the 2 gates, or the one where there's very obviously room?
It's probably both, Esteban.
The low fence one, I think he's assuming you're going to squeeze through that. Which
There's
you wouldn't.
there's a green button thing. You've just told me there's a green button! You just instructed me that these open gates.
Where the hell is the girl?
I'm not
Don't
very
do
smart,
a
don't
thing
you know?
that involves being
I
small.
have a 2-second memory. Maybe Zia can get through, but where is she?
Oh boy.
Oh, well, thank you, Mendoza, for letting me know where they are and things. Oh, very useful.
Yes, I
Is
am
it
very
you that's causing the frame rate to chug like a bitch?
Yes, my devilish good looks and shining sword always causes frame rates problems. Problem in frame rates.
Oh, look, she's right over there. Esteban!
Convenient.
Zia, I lost sight of you. Is everything okay? Oh, look, my dagger's sifted again.
See, that's right, it's correct, but the other one is not. It's really ticking me off. How did that happen? No, I wasn't just padding to make sure the line showed up.
Totally.
Yes, fine. I was looking for you.
You weren't looking very hard. You were just standing there, doing nothing. Also,
I'm
how did you
actually
get
seeing a
this
video
far
game.
when
What
all
do
the
you
gates
expect
were
me to
locked?
do?
Where does this door lead? You know, the one you're standing next to. Also, stop looking at me in that really quizzical expression, like I've somehow disappointed you.
It looks like a dead end, but I think I saw a golden reflection.
Remain standing on top of the pressure plate to keep the door open.
Oh, great. It is definitely puzzle based. This game so far, unless there is any action to it.
Okay, ZL is actually the left shoulder button.
I was gonna say, is this on the Wii U?
There's a Wii. Well, it's going to be on the Wii U. So I pinned they've seemed to put the I don't know. So it's got a mixture of the buttons for the Wii U and also the they need to do some more work on this.
Yeah, Xbox 360 and Wii U. Fantastic, guys. It's a great programming.
Zia's going to dance around box. She's not dancing around the box because it's chugging so badly. Anyway, we unlocked an illustration. It's a very nice page of a book. There we go.
Illustration North Degree 1.
Orichalcum is the pronunciation I tend to hear more, but I don't know if it's correct.
Do you hear this in regular conversation? If so, how?
No!
She is a student after all.
I went out into town. I went out into town today, and I went down Argos, and they were doing a sale on orichalcums. And whoa, the prices were great. Anyway,
It's confused now.
Earthart saying that it was originally a Wii U title, so my assumption was correct. Although it didn't gain enough for Wii U release, I'm going on the assumption.
Yeah, I think they went back and they do have it now as a Wii U release or in the shop or whatever.
I'll need to check it out myself.
Anyway,
Zia, you should be able to squeeze through the passageway.
this is
I know because you are a girl.
Bitch, have you seen the size of the skirt?
This is
But
actually
you're-
slightly awkward because they do have a kind of there's a couple of moments in the series, if I remember rightly, where it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take the girl off somewhere.
Yeah.
Mendoza. It's just like, yeah, well, yeah, worried from a historical perspective, what's gonna happen to her then? Zia's gonna try move towards the thing and do a thing. Oh yeah, look, we can slide through because girl.
Yeah, I know. It's the common trope in video games.
Mm.
Video
I'm not
games,
sure she could
animations,
do that without
animations,
gripping.
TV shows, movies. The list goes
But then
on.
again, I squeeze through very small spaces, so I don't know. Maybe blokes are really terrible at spinning themselves down.
What our problem is we're dumb. So Esteban had tried, he'd have actually tried going face on and not on the side, so he'd be just like randomly just walking straight into it and going, I can't get past, when in actual all he had to do was just go onto the side.
Yeah.
Anyway, really like crazy. I'm rather disappointed.
You can't help it. PC games. I mean, come on.
Well done. You're
doing multiple things at once.
You're
It's
clipping
not
Skirt of Doom.
clipping skirt doom.
Children of the sun, mind your own damn business. Oh, good! It's time for some Donnie.
Oh, goody.
Tao, we were looking for you. Also, you have a bird on your head. Is this a euphemism for something, or a new fashion style? Or is it actually one of the returning characters from the previous series whose name we don't know? I guess, I don't know, but you're wearing a very nice tunic there. It sets off your eyes.
Hey guys, I was taking shelter while I waited for you. Cause I'm totally not sounding like Jason Griffith at all when I'm talking like this.
Okay, we have Cockapetal.
Oh goodness.
Right, it's a bird voice, so we're going to say cat can do that.
No, I said bird
Easily.
noise.
Bird noise, yeah.
Bird noise.
What kind of bird noise?
I don't
There are
know.
many bird noises.
I don't know. The last word is elongated, so do you choose?
Have a quick nap.
That'll do.
Okay.
Good line.
Donnie.
Oh.
Awaken Donnie.
Yes, Donnie, stop lying there thinking that you can get away with anything and just do it.
Yeah,
When absolutely
we found your character now, Donnie, I'm
area of
sorry.
Yellow appears on screen, it is probably you. Or a bird. Most likely
No. Cockapee. What?
Cockpetal.
Good.
Steve.
No. Steve. Cockapedal. I was concentrating. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Haha, right. Let's finish exploring this jungle before dark. By the way, why did you come all the way out here to seek shelter when you could have easily stayed in the giant massive golden condor, which is highly technological and safe? You're weird. Also, where have all these birds come from exactly?
Ancient civilization trope.
Anyway,
Let's go with that. Oh, by the way, Vintage Donnie!
pick up all the moo parchments to score points. Yeah, because what does points mean?
Prizes!
No,
Oh, wait.
points mean education.
Education.
Anyway, let's go back with Zia and get her. Run, Zia, run! Run like a thing. Does a thing.
I was gonna say frolic, but granted, she's not as bad as several female characters that we know from other franchises that just have this specific trope of like just
Zia's got
not using their arms in a proper way. They just do them from side to side. Like
You mean
those.
the way I run?
We've not
Wait,
seen you run.
Yeah, we haven't seen you.
That's the way I run.
Anyway, slightly
the
sarcastic
intro.
Mendoza says,
The way is clear. Well done, children.
yes, why aren't you doing anything exactly?
How the fuck
I'm
are you
just
doing all of
being
this?
cool. I have a sword.
You have a sword, but no real idea of what's going on. Anyway, we've got all of those.
Yeah.
Go
But
through the
it
right-hand
doesn't
door with the hero of your choice.
Go through the right door. Said pick and choose wisely.
Goodbye, losers! Oh shit.
I think we'll stick with Esteban just because, really. Actually, I can put them all together and they can play, like, paper, scissors, stone.
John Kenpo.
Isn't that the same that's on the Angry Birds apps?
I have no idea.
Billy.
Okay.
It's cheap, easy
Exactly
to
the
use.
same layout.
Okay,
Oh.
so we did the thing.
Yeah, didn't do it in,
One
within
of,
the time
oh,
limit,
so,
though.
oh, okay. We didn't even need to do that. But yeah, so we can do.
Adorable children shouting yay!
Yeah, so we got 2 things. We got. I don't know, completed it, I guess.
Well, yeah,
Do it quickly, which we didn't do.
Completed it, got all points, and...
Yeah, we got that,
Sandra.
got that. Excellent. Anyway,
Yeah.
they're all very happy. Excellent, fantastic. More cutscene.
Yay! I can't hear a thing.
Yeah,
More
we
ridiculous.
don't need the pictures. Good.
But I get to watch some pretty animation.
Back to my village. Besides,
I have a panda.
you know,
Come here. I'm totally not a rival to you.
I have a panda, could you tell in Chinese?
come. I want to show you something.
Yummy.
I want to show you something. I'm totally not making a play for you.
Yes.
Come back.
like-
She's my.
Come on, let's have adventure!
Come back. She's totally my girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap.
Let me
Wait.
finish
There's
this
a
rice
thing.
first.
Oh no! There's 20 of them and 50 of us.
Obviously they did
that
some
bothers
mental maths concerning muscle mass. Our new friend Z told me about a cave.
Yeah, I bet he did. I thought you were supposed to be going out with me in some sort of strange little aside near the end of the series, but no, okay.
The shipping of the series, I guess.
That's fine, Zia. We will. Fine. As soon as you see some guy with a panda, loyalty means nothing to you, I see. Tell us more about this cave, then, if you must.
My gosh, if you keep talking like that, we won't be friends anyway.
I'm hurt. I hurt easily.
The villagers call it the Cave of the Dragon.
Cave of the Dragon.
Well, it's not the cave of
Z
the
says
rocket!
that inside there is the same symbol as on my medallion.
Okay, that is interesting.
Have you gotten your head out of the gutter now?
I don't want to know what you two are up to at all.
A sun. There must be a connection with the city of gold.
I would hope so, otherwise... I would hope so, otherwise we were in really the wrong series here.
City of Gold! City of Gold!
Quack.
One day I will have a job just being a bird.
The cat that wants to be a bird. Right.
I want to fly high!
We must find that cave!
It's not as bad as the bird thinking it was a dog.
Yeah. We must find that cave, and if our new friend happens to disappear whilst in there, so much the better. I'm totally not.
Wow, you're quite a poisonous friend.
No, I'm just extremely jealous of rivals' affection.
Yes, I am going on the limb that this is just basically a puzzle adventure. Kind of like game. There's no action whatsoever.
And then we discovered something.
Donnie.
Look, it looks like the language of Moo.
Try to keep up, man.
Good boy, Donnie.
I'm sure you can translate it, Tao.
Indignant Tao.
Of course, I am the descendant of the people of of Moo.
As if it's
Yeah, that's what he says we want. Yeah, that's what he says we want to talk down to Mendoza. Okay. Press A near a plate to decipher a message.
Porky Tao.
Pulls a book out of book space.
the front book space.
Yeah, that's worrying.
Let the son of the sun pass. The son of the sun, sunception. Let the son of the sun pass.
I think you're thinking about this a bit too hard.
I'm supposed to let Esteban go first? I thought the sun was supposed to go first.
The son of the sun, which means
So who's the son of the son of the sun?
which religion?
I'm confusing myself now just
Well, if
thinking about this.
Zia gets with this panda kid, there isn't going to be one at all.
If that's right, it's just not fair. Confusing, but not fair.
Jealous! Jealous!
Yeah, the son of the son of the sun. Yes, the bad on the case, mofo. Son of the sun.
All your sons are belong to us.
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm just playing on this side, Calvin.
Esteban's actually a very character. I'm just making him sound like
Yeah,
he's
I
an
know.
absolute jerk.
I know he is your stereotypical kind of like good boy character.
What a strange device. It has sun symbols on it.
Good, you can actually see it from there.
Sunception.
Esteban, try to invoke the sun.
But Mendoza, it's not that simple. It's not like I can't Skype the sun and get it in here.
Yeah. Plus, we should be shouting a lot more with the exclamation marks.
Yes.
Jeez.
But Mendoza, it's not that simple. Don't you know? It's very hard for me to do things. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed by these fences as well, John, because they're tall enough that it's completely impossible for them to climb them.
Yeah, I know.
But at the same time, they can see perfectly clearly over and see things in great detail.
Yeah, I know. It's logic.
Okay. But it's all complicated, and I'll have to do things, Mendoza. Also, I'm getting very posh again.
Just try. I'm sure you can do it. Concentrate.
Okay, I'll do things and press X near a solid device for Esteban to call the sun.
What is this, Dark Souls?
Summoning
Call
the
the
sun. Summoning the sun, which is kind of already here because of the sun.
Yes, aye.
That's how the sun works.
Yeah, well, aye. What's that up at the sky right now that's giving us light so it
It's
can
Rey
show our
Mysterio.
path?
That's what's up in the sky. R-E-Y, Mysterio. Here we go. Hey.
Okay. Great, Esteban, you did it!
I know, I totally did.
You really do have an extraordinary power.
Oh yeah.
Are you the endless trigger?
It's like Esteban's like ego is just
Go
going through the
Esteban.
roof.
Go Esteban. Go Esteban.
Esteban, son of the sun!
It's like we solved a really simplistic riddle.
Son of the sun. Sounds like a Rolling Stones song. For some reason.
It does actually.
Good point.
Is the son of the sun. Anyway, let's go back to Zia for a bit. Because there's a rock there. Mendoza's tall enough that he can actually climb over these fences back and forth, and that's why he's...
Yeah, I don't know where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm in a hot air balloon from above. And he's
Yeah,
like,
Mendoza has ascended to
I've got
godhood.
it covered.
Obviously, they all have walkie-talkies.
Absolutely. From the Condor.
Well, this is now in 2013 now. Zia, look at this stone.
Oh, but if it's 2013, then they all just have iPhones.
Who knows?
Oh, we can get the sun that way then. The sun's on Twitter. I'm sure of this.
You can use it to keep the door open.
Alternatively, you can use like a bottle or something. Just jam it open. Or kick the damn thing and smash it. Press Y near a stone to store it in your inventory. The stone's bigger than she is! Store it in
Just set
your
all of these
inventory!
gates on fire, and then we'll all be fine.
Find an item. I am put it in your pocket.
Seriously,
no matter
look-
how big it is.
Look at this! What's she gonna do? Stick it under her skirt? Okay, I was.
Well, Tao did have something hidden up his, outfit.
Yeah, but that
so...
was a book.
Yeah, but it's
This is a
fair
stone! Okay.
Tia has hidden strength you do know nothing about.
Evidently.
Okay, press Y near a pressure plate to put the stone on it. There we go. Well done, Zia.
So that shit just teleported, right?
Yeah, it kind of like. Yeah, it's like she must have like one of those newfangled kind of like invisible things. Yeah. Oh, North Degree 2 unlocked. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Wonderful! Another overcalcum chest.
I love
Pretty
the way
I
you
said
say that.
wrong.
It's good. At least you're saying it and not me.
Well, if
Well
you
done.
said that, I would kick you where it doesn't work.
Well done. Well done. Soon China will hold no more secrets for you.
All I did was open 2 fucking chests.
I don't know why I said that.
Yes.
Evil or good, I don't know.
Yeah, well, nobody knows. No, nobody knows. That's the thing. Nobody knows.
Oh well. So just move forward then, I guess.
Okay. Zell back. Come on. Come on, hop along. Let's get.
You know what? You know what it looks like? It looks like. I don't know if anyone's seen. What was it? Suburban Nights. But there's that scene where Angry Joe's just walking down the street, thinking he's on a car. It looks like that walking animation. It's like
Actually, you know,
If a real person is walking like that, it's not really an animation.
you know
is it?
what that reminds me of? You know, Dr. Eggman in Adventure or Adventure 2. And he's sort of like very arms out, walking, running.
Yes, Adventure 2.
Adventure 2.
Adventure 2. That's it.
That's it. He does do a lot more walking than that, doesn't he?
This must be the cave Z told us about. The Cave of the Dragon. We must find a way to open the passageway. I wonder if there's some sort of puzzle. But first, there's scroll things.
I like the scrolly things.
Another solar device. We have to call the sun.
Hello, operator? Get me the sun.
Reverse the charges, please.
It looks like the device is off right now. No shit, Sherlock.
How do you know what
Yeah,
it looks like when it's on?
Because it was a tower, instead of...
We've seen it before.
First, look for a way to reactivate it.
Okay, I'll totally do that. Aha, there's another rock.
Oh dear. Okay, so obviously holding certain items or like putting certain items on certain blocks will unlock another switch. Alright. Yep, that's bad. Ow. Clever. There we go. So
there
that
was a
locks
thing.
up.
There was a thing over here.
Congratulations.
Translates with book from yeah, hidden spot.
Donnie.
4 weights must there be ere the sunshine. You said what? 4 weights must there be the sunshine you see. Because we have this obsession with the sun. We love sun.
Okay. We'll go with that.
4 weights, but there are only 3 of us.
No, there's 4 of us, but one of them's not fucking doing anything.
It's also the bird.
Speaking of,
I'm just obligatory. You should be able to find a heavy stone somewhere, even though we already know where it is and we're currently using it.
alternatively, as an
dumbass.
adult who weighs twice as much as us,
I'm an absolute dumbass. Absolutely not helpful whatsoever.
that's true.
As far as I can tell, he doesn't exist. He's just a sprite that floats in every now and then. So maybe he doesn't have a body.
We've seen him in animations. It's just he doesn't have a what's his face?
Yes, but how do we know?
Yeah,
Now
like
we-
a 3D.
Let's call the
body.
sun.
Right.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
Okay, and that somehow makes the rocks in front of the cave go away. How did the
Collapse.
kid get in there then? What
Who knows?
What locks the cave up again? Does the rocks magically climb on top of each other?
I was gonna say the rewind button, but hey, never mind.
Why can't we
cave-
just climb over that wall?
Well, we couldn't climb over the fences, so I'm not sure we're going to have to climb over this wall. And in fairness, I think there is a roof. We just can't see it because of, usefulness. Oh look, we can look around with the stick and see what's going on.
I was gonna say thanks for waiting on my line, but hey, never mind.
Oh, sorry, was there a line?
Yes, it was.
Never mind.
Never mind.
That's okay, we've done it!
It's just I'm an ass anyway. My character's an asshole. So yeah, we passed, and we did it in record time as well.
Da-da-da-da.
We did the whole thing in a very short space of time.
Yay!
Yay, we did things!
Bam, bam, bam.
First steps in the cave of the dragon. Okay. We have to explore this cave. Let's be careful. Because carefulness
Okay.
is very nice.
Careful! Careful!
Oh no! The stone's like totally got up behind us and stuff and
Of course.
yeah,
'Cause-
why the hell?
Check.
Shut up and get moving!
No, I want to
Oh.
run into this pit.
Apparently not. Oh well. You can't kill yourself intentionally. No forceful game overs here.
Oh, okay. What we couldn't see there with the way the camera was, that was actually one of those gaps to go through.
Right.
Oh.
Great level design, people.
Yeah, thanks for the texturization there. Wouldn't have known that for an instant. Okay, alright. Let's through, yeah, there we go. You stay there and look pretty or something.
Bless you.
Actually, I say that because she's actually the toughest one out of all of them, so.
That's true, yeah. She is a pure-hearted girl. They are always the strongest. We'll kick our asses.
There we go.
Button is strange.
What? What button?
I don't know.
It's off.
Look at that one directly ahead of you.
It might activate later. I don't know why I know this. How the hell do I know this shit?
How the hell did you get here?
I have no idea.
Do you exist on this plane?
He's a ghost.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm a spiritual entity of some kind.
He's a ghost, and now he wants us to run over rooftops, jumping
Button
through
has
rings.
not been activated. So you know, like I did shit all. Okay.
Ooh, hello.
What's he doing here?
I don't know, but you've just bloody alerted him, haven't you? Oh.
Sorry, I'll scream very, very quiet next time.
No, she's right. She did have to do it with the exclamation mark there.
Yes. Just,
This must be one of the pirates the villagers were talking about. Only one solution. Sneak by.
smug.
Or I could kill
smug
them. But
look.
there we go.
Seriously, just like it's like I'm the it's like I'm a boss.
I'm the master sneaker.
I'm a boss.
Wait, who's he facing?
How am I doing this? Actually, and again, there's an exclamation mark there, so it's going like, don't get close to enemies, and you'll be captured, or you'll be captured even.
You can't switch heroes when an enemy is close by. Okay, that's a bit lame. Yeah, I'm gonna go sneak by. Sneak by, aka go nowhere near them.
It's a case. And there's no kind of like different, kind of like way of moving, like lightly lightly pushing on the analog stick or anything like that.
Oh, just be awkward. Some parts can only be picked by certain characters. Okay.
Right. So that means you have to go. Oh, right. You'll have to backtrack eventually.
I think it'll be fine because it's. Yeah, I know they can only be done by Zia, but I have to run through this way. Stupid game.
Damn tutorial controls.
Oh look, the bloody
It's
buttons
like
come up
Lost
now.
World 3DS all over again.
Oh good, the buttons come up. Sneak, sneak, sneak. You're going nowhere near them, man. Sneak. Oh, there's a twirly thing.
Twirly thing, yeah.
Tempted to get Zia captured. Just to see what it's like.
Although, I was gonna say he's on the other side of a wall, but I'm seeing that wall is uncovered, so.
Go on, Zia, action girl. Oh, God, there's another one.
Dun dun dun!
And as if Zia going pirates wasn't bad enough.
Alert! Alert! Pirate!
They're everywhere.
What is this sprite?
They're everywhere.
We have to be really careful. Can you go back to that "we're everywhere" sprite at some point? Will that sprite happen again? Because I love it.
Oh dear.
It's like, oh no, my day is totally ruined.
Yeah. And here's me just being a smug bastard again. Look closely at this pirate. He turns left and right.
I mean, he operates like he has a soul, and like he is.
Yeah. Does Mendoza have any other pose apart from that?
I don't think so. I don't think he does. Unless he becomes
smug,
threatening
bastard.
and takes out his sword, then no, he doesn't. He's just crossing his arms and just saying, "Yeah, I'm the tutorial. I'm the master here. I know everything." Try to get by when he's looking away.
Anyway. I figured this thing oh sorry, I'm talking about Zia then.
Excuse me?
I claimed your credit card as well.
I figured this thing opens the door, but how?
God. Oh God.
What?
Oh my god.
You're kidding me.
Jeez, he is pretty much our tutorial person in this. Looks like a lock. You need a red key. I know that specifically because it's red, the lock's red, so it must eat the red key.
It's all the Duke Nukem has been playing.
Yeah, where's Duke Nukem when eating? It's like, key card? I don't need any stinking key card. I don't need any card. Boobs.
I got balls of gold. Mysterious balls of gold.
I got mysterious balls of gold. Lovely. You can't activate it.
You can turn left and right.
Can't do anything now. So you mean I can't punch you?
Oh good, there's another thing that needs a red key.
Ah, jeez. There's 2 locks that need a red key.
Oh look, very helpfully we're going to be shown where the red key is. Okay.
Oh, convenient. Get another person down there. And he can collect those blue ones, I guess.
There's a thing with the thing.
There's a button.
It requires a thing.
Button. Who's got the button?
Esteban can indeed claim those. Okay. He also presses the giant green button of doom and summons, I don't know, some creature.
Well, it just opens another door ahead of the
More
path.
doors, more buttons. Holy crap. There are several pirates in this room.
Gee, I wonder who will come in with advice. Watch how they act carefully before doing anything.
Mendoza, you have a sword and you're like a soldier. And you can fight. Why didn't you go and kill them? And then we don't have to worry.
But this is a test.
But we'd also be doing...
This is a test.
But we'd also be doing the village a
This
fantastic
is
favour
a
by getting rid of
test.
these pirates and...
This is a test of your leadership skills. Don't question my authority.
But Mendoza?
I don't care. Just go.
Oh.
I'm getting more Ponzi now.
Also Mendoza.
Try to sneak behind enemies without getting too close, and then you can stab them in the back.
Okay, would you give me your sword then?
No, you've got
How
your
the hell am I supposed to stab them then?
got your own dagger.
Oh, for good... I'll try, okay? I'll try. Son of a bitch.
Oh, we oh.
Oh.
Oh, and close.
Small child.
Yes.
Child of the sun, you're on your freaking own. But you've got a red key, so everything's okay, alright?
Sure.
I have to get out.
Now the free heroes can open the red locks. Okay, this also confirms there are 4 freaking keys we'll need to find.
As indicated by the key logo that we already saw.
And somehow I've got to get Esteban back as well. Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
I'll just keep the timing right.
I really hope they can't see him there.
Probably. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's obviously your typical kind of like tunnel vision guards as such.
But I cannot hear.
Anyway,
Also, I have no idea what they're wearing on their head, but it might be covering your ears.
Whoops.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, whoa. Oh, wee!
I'm going back up here because there was a thing.
Yes. There was a key.
And there's also the chest!
Tuh.
Yay, completionism! I've got one of those chest things with illustration number 3.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Excellent. And I didn't even mention the stupid things proper. Because it's a chest.
Less But he didn't have to say it because he didn't get the line. So he's a lucky bastard.
He's going to have to make up for it then.
So he's gonna.
Can't I just take you out to dinner or something? It'd be very nice.
Where would you take me? We're literally going everywhere.
How about the Chinese?
These pressure plates are
That
strange.
was the sound of a facepalm. Assume she did it.
Shh, Zhao is talking.
These pressure plates are strange. There are symbols on them. It says sun.
Is the answer sun? Yes.
We need to find the right combination, and it has to spell sun.
It has to spell sun with 5 letters.
Yes, no matter what. I'm sure there's another language that we can do that in. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room.
A clue? Mendoza? What about that giant thing that we've seen and done and used before?
There's a clue. Quick, Scooby, get on it.
Right. Okay, he's gonna get his book out. One of these days he's gonna grab the wrong thing and try and bring it out. Like how the bird's frozen in midair.
So the game hasn't crashed.
2 medallions, 3 friends, 1 fate. Coming soon to UPN.
You thought they were 3 friends with 2 medallions and 1 fate. But they were
like
going to high school!
I was gonna say it sounded like the what was it, the main event for Vengeance 2001. So 4 men, 3
titles,
matches,
2 matches, 1 champion.
1 undisputed champion at Vengeance.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Other than me being on TV, what does it mean?
What does it mean? Mendoza, do you know? Mendoza, you know everything. Why the hell aren't you just adventuring? It'll be a dance like quicker. You know where everything is and what everything does.
Because I'm a semi-pretty boy who wants to be your tutorial guy rather than your actual helper.
Unfortunately,
You're still a pretty boy, do you?
Mendoza was coated in wax at a young age.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has wrinkle lines, so I said almost.
Yeah, he's a sailor, so he's been weathered by a few storms.
Anyway, look closely at the marks on these pressure plates, children.
It says sun.
It says Sonic.
No. I think it actually says Eggman.
Oh no, not that again.
Of course, they're ancient Chinese numbers. They're also letters, but no, they're numbers.
Let
me see. I'm guessing that this one represents 5. No, seriously, what the hell?
You have to go 2, 3, 1.
Yeah. Let's start. Let's get them all in the same place first.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more?
Anyway, 2 medallions.
Well, yes, you've got a 5, dear, so you do have a little more.
2 medallions. 3 friends. One fate. That makes rocks just fall down. Again.
This is the power of destiny!
Anyway,
That was a weird
we
voice.
didn't do it in the
Onward.
we didn't do it in enough time. It took 5 minutes.
Alright, fair enough.
God damn it.
One of them went brrr, then. What the hell?
Alright.
Which of you went brrr? Brrr. Was it the bird?
Maybe. Who knows?
Did the bird just make a purring sound?
Nice!
I think the bird thought it was a cat.
Bird noise.
Children of the bird. In the belly of the dragon.
Great.
Ooh, stomachs. Wonderful. I always loved 4. This cave is really big.
A giant cave is a cave. Wow.
But it must contain clues to the city of gold.
Gold!
Always believe in your soul. You have the power to know. But what do we know?
Donnie. Wake up, Donnie.
And new proof of my ancestors is genius. Because, you know, when they were on TV, there wasn't no such thing as a TV, so there was kind of a stone screen.
Yeah, and somebody carved out the scenes. It was very that was lag. Anyway, we've got a thing for each of them here. I believe there's one for there's 2 bits, and the clue there is that obviously they want these 2 to go through here. We're gonna send Zia off on her own because she's the only one who's mature enough to actually do something on their own.
She's the real adventurer here.
Yes.
yes, indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, the boss doing stuff.
Pressing buttons.
Pressing buttons like a boss. Oh yeah. Back to Zia.
What?
Pushing buttons like a boss. Oh yeah.
What?
Pushing buttons like a
Stop
boss.
saying what?
Oh yeah.
No.
Zia, I was very impressed with the way you did something.
You know?
Really?
He did things. They're very artistically done. Anyway, let's get
Like doing idle animations, maybe.
Zia, I'm a great admirer of your idle animations.
Here's the one thing that kind of reminds me of this. This section reminds me of that bit in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, where it's part of the one of the final quests for one of the masks in the game, like the couple's mask.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, no, not that. That was just like heartbreaking.
Yeah, well, of course it's not as heartbreaking as that, but the last puzzle kind of
yeah, because it's you and Keifi together.
Yeah,
isn't it? Through the
It's reminding me of that right now with all these puzzle panels and switches and buttons and. Granted,
I'm going to assume this is a thing that ends tragically because it's Majora's Mask.
Well, it's sort of very bittersweet.
Yeah, I mean it's bittersweet in a certain timeline.
Yeah. If you
There's a
don't
whole-
if you don't save the day, it's incredibly bittersweet.
Yeah.
I will explain the story another time for you, Cap. Oh crap! There's like a ridiculous amount of messages. Right, man. Oh.
I was gonna say, or just watch PPG because he's Zelda mad and he loves Majora's Mask too much.
No. Let's go with the things and the thing.
Or collectibles.
More collectibles and collectibles in very awkward positions.
Of course.
Okay, we can hide in the crate.
Right. becoming Resident Evil like. This is. What was that noise?
It was me sniffing, I think. Oh my god.
It's too bad you can't walk around while you're in the box.
Yeah.
That would be super.
Gold name, gold snake.
Solid gold snake, yeah.
Solid gold snake.
Okay. So we've got a button,
And a key.
which opens the door there.
Actually, do we need to get the red key again?
Oh, for the love of Christ.
It seems to be the case.
Let's
Yeah,
send
we didn't take it. We didn't take it with us in the last.
completely
level.
different red key.
Yes. Oh god.
To take the stone.
It's massive stone.
Yep.
Oh god, we've got a puzzle.
Oh, awesome. Well, you better get to
Yep.
our.
Our translator extraordinaire. I'd like to point out that as he is the last member of his race, there is no guarantee he's actually reading any of this correctly.
Yeah, I know. It's
There's
like.
no way to check him. He's sort of
Yeah,
self-taught.
there's no way of him being right when
Anyway.
there's no documented proof of it.
See what he has to say. Zia will stand guard.
Yeah, she's like the bouncer of the group.
Yeah.
Is it right? No one's gotta get by here.
Zia's the boss.
The numbers show how many weights to set.
Donnie, how long of a delay you have? Honestly, there's being chilled out, and then there's just being lazy.
They were on TV just now. No, actually, I'm just a bit distracted. Another of my ancestors is puzzles.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so it's we need as many things as there are things. We do need him to come back, actually, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, I was gonna say, right. So yeah, he'll have to go. He'll have to continue on. Esteban needs to continue on.
Well,
go past it.
I'm going to unlock this thing.
Yep. Get it out of the way.
Right, let's. Hello. Ba-ba-ba.
I am a horse. Dunno.
You are a horse.
Yes, I'm a horse. Did you know I was a horse?
We got the key! We got the key!
You got the red key.
Man, oh man.
Bless you again.
Thank you. Oh god.
But you'll find that sooner or later we're gonna have like a segment later on in this game that's gonna have
I dread to think.
like you have to get all 4 keys and able to beat the level or something like that.
Oh hell yeah, the last one will be. Oh, spotted me. Okay, luckily they're very dumb pirates, so this is.
very you know, slow wit. Is it? Huh? What? Oh. I thought that shadow moved. Huh, must have been my imagination. Yeah, just fit in inappropriate music here.
Yeah. And now Esteban will sneak along between the baby elephant. Aggravated kill. Yeah! Never fear, Esteban is here. Yeah, I'm the extra person you wanted and needed because the other guy wasn't going to do anything.
Mendoza!
Mendoza!
That sounded very Bane there.
Mendoza!
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 Ah, Mendoza!
Mendoza!
You have failed to do your duties. You have been blinded.
No puzzle can stop us.
But Bane can. I will now break Esteban.
Oh god.
Strawberries?
Mendoza, have you had your fiber today?
Zao, you know when I look at you, you know what I see. Bacon and cream cheese. Okay, anyway. You're quite right, Zia.
Sorry.
But please do Mendoza as Bane from now on.
Great character change!
Character change! Implementing Bane!
The heart of the cave of the Bane can't be far now.
Cave of Bane! This is all changed now.
I think we annoyed Kat that she's gone away now and she doesn't want to do the work now.
No. You're on your own. Goodbye.
Okay. Come on, Cockapedal! It's just a name. Bane, dragon. It doesn't make any sense. Just a name. Let's go. Anyway, we've got everything. Let's just check, and yeah, we go forward.
Can we just call this game the Mysterious Cities of Bane and call it a day?
Someday we will find the cities of Bane. Gotham City, I am your reckoning.
I'm the city of Gold's reckoning.
The cities of Bane. Right. Oh my god, right. Right. And on that bombshell, this is now going to be the cities of Bane. It's time to end the stream.
Yeah.
It's time to end the stream. Our time is up. Thank you very much to you guys for watching. And
stay tuned for more adventures.
Stay tuned for more adventures because this is fun. Stay tuned for more adventures.
We're gonna make it fun if it kills us.
With Cockapedal, Zia, Esteban, Tao, and Bane. And the mysterious cities of Gold's secret paths of the Batman. We'll be back next week.
The secret paths of the Batman.
Oh,
Explains why we're in the cave.
absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, there we go. We're in the cave of Batman.
Yes,
we're in the Batcave. We're in the
oh
cave.
my god, it actually makes sense now. Oh! We'll be back and hopefully they'll have patched the game by then and make it less juddery. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.